This is Kathy Fosno, and today I'm going to show you the Northern Light technique. It's really easy. I've seen it done by a lot of different people. So the whole point of this is to make something that looks like your sky is all colorful like the Northern Lights. Before I show you, I wanted to show you this. On my card classes, on my first Saturday of the month classes, I always do a technique and I put the information on a card, and then they can put it into their Stampin' Up! Photo album and use the page protectors, and I make them 6x4 so that they go into the pages that are 6x4. Also on this I put a photo of different Northern Light scenes, just so they had an idea of different directions they could do their sponges and stuff so that they could look more like the real Northern Lights. So, okay, we're going to start with a piece of cardstock, Whisper White, and we're going to just use Balmy Blue, Granny Apple Green, Flirty Flamingo, and Highland Heather, and Night of Navy. So I'm going to scoot those over. And I'm going to start with Balmy Blue. And I'm using just our regular sponges that I cut into quarters. And I just sponged across the paper. I keep them on the stamp pad so that I don't get the colors mixed up, so that I don't get mixed inks. Okay, then I do some green, some Granny Apple Green, some Flirty Flamingo. And it doesn't matter, it might look like you're making mistakes and stuff, but by the time you get it done, it really doesn't look bad at all. It kind of blends in, everything kind of blends in. I would recommend starting off the page and then going across. Okay, once you've got your colors the way you like them, you can take your Night of Navy, and now you're going to work around circular. I'm a little nervous, guys. You're going to take your Night of Navy and work around all around the card, except you don't want to do the very bottom because you want it to look like there might be some snow on the ground. So you can get that a little darker. Okay, now I'm going to take the Snowfront stamp set where you can build an image, and I'm going to start with the Night of Navy, and I'm going to start with the little mountain. Whoop. And it doesn't matter if it goes past the mountain, because it just looks like it's reflecting on the snow. Okay. So now you have your snow scene, and you can use different ones, but I'm using the deer and the mountain. I think I'll put my deer over here. And then I think I want a cabin. I've used the cabin because I just really like this cabin. And then I'm going to take the little smaller tree, pine trees, and I'm going to just stick it kind of like by the cabin. I'll put one up in the mountains. So we have a little scene there, looks like snow, looks like the snow reflecting. And then I mounted mine with Highland Heather. Because I thought it brought out the Highland Heather in the sky. And then a Night of Navy base. Okay, so you have that. Then I took the Wink of Stella just to give it some glimmer and just kind of sponged it around so it looked like it was sparkling. Just lightly. And then I took some rhinestones to look like stars in the sky and just put them around. You can add a piece of Whisper White card to the inside and maybe stamp one of the images from the snow front. I think I'll do 7. We're supposed to do an odd number. So that's 6. Yeah, let's see. Oop, got away from me. Okay, so there's my card. Oops, it's on a little crooked, but let me see if I can straighten that before it gets too dry. There, that's better. So there's your finished card. There's this card, and there's the other card. So, let's see if I got that filmed right. So as you can see, if you change up your inks, you get different colors. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, just text me or put a little note in the comments. Bye.